In this video, I'm going to show you how to read an Instagram message without it being marked red. How tricky. There are two ways, actually three, but you need to follow these steps exactly for it to work. Those steps are coming right up. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I share practical advice to build your brand. Today I'm in Istanbul, Turkey, and we are talking about how to read an Instagram message without it being marked red. The first thing I want to mention, there is no in-app functionality to turn this feature off. If you click on a notification about a new direct message you receive, or you go to your inbox and click on a new unread DM, as soon as you open it and you don't reply with something, Instagram shows the sender a seen label on their message, and the recipient can see it as well. If you have ever sent any messages on Instagram, you've noticed that after a second or so, a seen sign appears below your message. This happens because the receiver has read your message even if they did not send a reply back. Here's an example. A friend sent me a joke to which I replied these two emojis, these funny faces with their tongue stuck out, and my friend viewed my reply but didn't respond with anything. They did it 19 minutes ago, as Instagram indicates with this label below. So there are two ways to read the message without Instagram placing this seen label, and they are hacks, so we're gonna have to get creative here. I'm gonna show you two, and I'm gonna mention three. Method number one, restrict. Restricting the user is likely the best way to accomplish this, so I'll explain. This feature was designed primarily to tackle bullying or harassment, so it's not perfect in this application, but it works if you want to read a message in stealth mode. Open Instagram on your phone, head to the person's profile whose direct messages you want to read without them being marked as seen. For this example, I'm going to restrict my colleague Lauren because she DM'd me. I'll restrict her, be able to read the DM without her knowing or without it being marked as seen, and right after I'll unrestrict her and the message will be unread again in my inbox. Click on the three-dot menu at the top right corner. From the available options, select restrict, and just like that, they're restricted. What does it mean? This person's new comments on your posts will only be visible to that person. You can choose to see the comment by tapping see comment, and if you want others to be able to see their comment, you can tap approve. Alternatively, you can just delete it or ignore it. You won't receive any notifications for future comments from this restricted person. Now, when I hop over to my DMs, Lauren's message is under requests. See it up in the top right? When I click the request, I can see the text that she sent, posts she shared, but I cannot see images or videos that she sent. Using this method, it's important to note that you will not be able to see photos or videos that they have sent. Let's move on to the next method. Method number two, turn off Wi-Fi. But hold on, before you turn it off, let me explain and give you the exact steps to follow for this to work. I mentioned it before, but you cannot click the notification you get when you get sent a DM, otherwise it will take you right to the message in your inbox and there's no going back. It will be marked as seen. So ignore that push notification. Now let's take a look and let's do this. So the first step here is to open Instagram and go to your inbox without clicking the message. Then turn off Wi-Fi. A quick way to do this is to put your phone in airplane mode. Only problem, when we reconnect to Wi-Fi, it's going to be marked as seen unless you log out of your account. So after viewing the message in airplane mode, make sure you log out of your account by going to settings and then log out. I'm on an iPhone, but I recommend that Android users go to their phone settings, apps, Instagram, and then force stop it so that it no longer runs in the background. You can now go back online and the message won't be marked as seen if you follow these steps correctly. Note that viewing images and videos using this method can be difficult as well, so if that's your intention, you'll need to use this third method that I'll mention briefly. Method number three, use a third-party app. A handful of apps have API access to your direct messages on Instagram, meaning that you can access Instagram's functionality through an app. Now, I haven't used any of these personally, so I'm not going to name or recommend any in this video. Sorry, but a quick Google search will help you discover a few. I just don't want to be responsible for recommending any in case they're not good. If ever I've needed to do this in the past, I resort to method one or method two described in this video. Now, I told you we had to get creative creative since there's no in-app functionality for this, at least at the time of recording this video. So we did. There you go. That's how to read an Instagram direct message without it being marked as read. For more practical advice like this on positioning, building, and promoting your brand, be sure to subscribe. New videos every single week. If you've got any lingering questions, comment below. Let's keep the conversation going on down there. I respond to those personally. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. That helps other people discover these videos, which we work hard to create for you. And next, I'm sharing through a few videos that I think you'll be interested in. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching, and those videos are coming up next.